good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming at y'all with some more instant basketball analysis. This time is on the Atlanta Hawks winning by 4, 111 to 107. Both of these teams are 1-1 right now. Orlando blew this one, but it was mainly because they was sloppy, they was rushing things, they was forcing things, and they just didn't look like they was on the same page with each other when it came to execution in the fourth quarter. The Atlanta Hawks won the first 25-24, but Orlando won the second 37-26. They was really clicking in that second quarter, but Atlanta was able to slow them down a little bit in that third, holding them to 25 points while they scored 27. Then they did it again against Orlando because they held them to 21 while they scored 33, and that was the quarter that they needed to win to be able to get this one, and they did. The guy that really balled out to me was Onyeka Okongwu, especially in that third and fourth quarter. He was all over the game. He was just taking the easiest shots throughout the game. They knew where he was going to be at. They still found a way to lose him. They still found a way for him to be open, and he just tortured them by taking high percentage shots. You're going to leave him open, he's going to make you pay. He's been doing that his whole career. 33 minutes, 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He finished with 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Man, he was just amazing. 2 turnovers, 5 personal fouls. He was a minus 11 and plus minus. Jalen Johnson, he was 5 of 10 from the field, no threes, but he did go 2 of 2 from the free throw line in 26 minutes. He finished with 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with an assist and a steal. He did have 3 turnovers and also 5 personal fouls, but he was a minus 12 and plus minus 2. And then Trae Young, he was here, he was there, but it ended up working out for him. 34 minutes, he was 7 of 18 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 10 of 12 from the free throw line. He finished with 25 points, 6 assists, 1 rebound, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover. He was a plus 8 and plus minus. I like what he was doing to a certain extent. He had to find a way to get his points. He's a hard guy to stay in front of. He knows how to use his handles. He knows how to use his mind to keep you off balance. And it worked for him getting to the free throw line, and it worked for him getting his shots that he wanted to take. He misses a lot of shots that he takes anyway, and it still ended up being a strong game from him, and it was a much needed performance even in the fourth quarter, and he helped guide the team to the win to a certain extent. Nickeil Alexander-Walker got the start, and I don't really disagree with that. He was 8 of 18 from the field, but the problem was he went 1 of 10 from 3. That just can't happen against better opponents if you want to win. But we'll let it slide for the day. You can always have a better one in another game. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, a minus 1 and plus minus. He finished with 19 points. Dyson Daniels had another bad offensive game because he went 3 of 7 from the field and 0 of 2 from the free throw line, but he only had 6 points. He was the only starter to not get in double figures, which has been a problem so far. 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, and 4 personal fouls for him. He was a plus 10 and plus minus, and that was it. Like, if they're not giving him the same opportunities that they gave him last year, and he looks very predictable, and he's just standing out there, and there's nothing he can really do but try to use them steals as a way to score, and he did. But we want to see more from him, and we thought that we would. With him improving so much last year, we thought it would continue to be something that he can do even this year, but it doesn't look like that so far, including preseason. Muhammad, 30 minutes, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. 8 rebounds for him was offensive with 3 assists, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a plus 21. And plus minus, he finished with 13 points. He was the only guy to get in double figures in any statistical category besides plus minus today off the bench for the Atlanta Hawks. That's always a good thing, especially because he really, really helped on the boards. Asia Newell, 4 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. He had 1 personal foul, was a plus 9 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. Dante, 4 minutes, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 turnover, a plus 1 and plus minus. Luke Kennard, 23 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a plus 11 and plus minus, 6 points. And then Keaton Wallace, 11 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field. It was all threes that he took, which was only two, but he missed one and made one basically. No free throws, but he did have 2 assists and 1 rebound. -7 and ±3 points. And Creechy, 14 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -9 and plus minus. The rest of the guys did not play, although they was healthy. 41 of 85, 48% from the field, 8 of 29, 27% from three, 21 of 28, 75% from the free throw line, 41 rebounds, 26 assists, 8 steals, 6 blocks, and then 16 turnovers and 21 personal fouls. And the thing that's crazy is Atlanta was missing some big time players, and they still was able to win this game. So it shows you how good Atlanta really can be if they're knocking down their shots in the paint and getting out in transition and knocking down their threes. They didn't really make their threes that much today, but they did get to the free throw line a lot, and they did also shoot well from the field. So that's something that they're going to have to continue to do if they want to beat the good teams. Paolo Banchero, 36 minutes, 4 of 15 from the field. He was taking some real rush force, tough shots all game. And if you're the Hawks, you want them to do that. And it played into their game plan, but he also settled a lot. 0 of 5 from three, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He only had 11 points today. That's a huge disappointment. And he was a big reason why they didn't win this game. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a -10 and plus minus. Franz Wagner, 35 minutes, 10 of 17 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 27 points for him. He had the three ball going. He had the attack mentality going. He was good. 6 boards, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers. He also had 5 personal fouls and was a -2 and plus minus. Wendell Carter, he was happy. He was excited because he was getting them boards and finishing around the rim and kept getting to the free throw line. But he only went 6 of 11 from the free throw line. You need more than that to go in. 0 of 1 from three, 2 of 4 from the field, 8 boards. 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a -10 to plus minus 10 points. Desmond Bain, 33 minutes, 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 8 from three, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. This wasn't the game he had in mind, but it shows you how hard it is to play basketball sometimes. He gave up the ball a lot too. He then ended up getting 5 assists, but he had 3 turnovers, so his decision making and stuff is going to have to improve, and I think it will as the season continues to go on. He's going to get more acclimated. He's going to understand what they need him to do a little bit more, and he's going to get used to playing with these guys and finding out what's their tendencies and where they like their shots. 7 boards, 2 of them was offensive, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a -7 and plus minus. And Jalen Suggs, 19 minutes, 4 or 5 from the field, 3 or 4 from three. A very efficient game and stayed out of the way, but made plays when he had to. 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. He's a +4 and plus minus. He finished with 11. Every single starter for the Magic was able to score in double figures. The only person that scored in double figures off the bench was Tristan Da Silva. 24 minutes for him. He was 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He also helped get 6 rebounds, 3 of them being offensive with 3 assists and 3 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +8 and plus minus. This is the type of game you want from him, and he delivered today. You can't complain about him. Jonathan Isaac played a couple seconds, so he didn't do anything because of that. Gogo Batadze, 17 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 blocks, 2 personal fouls, +6 and plus minus 3 points. Tyus Jones, 20 minutes, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, -9 and plus minus 4 points. Anthony Black, 21 minutes, 3 or 4 from the field, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a +2 and plus minus 8 points. And then Jed Howard played 4 minutes, 1 or 2 from the field. It was all 3-point shots that he took. Made 1, missed 1. Nothing else was done by him besides being a -2 and plus minus and finishing with 3 points. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. They was 37 of 79, 46%, 9 of 32, 28% from three, 24 of 37, 64% from the free throw line, 45 rebounds, 21 assists, 7 steals, 3 blocks, 21 turnovers, and 26 personal fouls. They look like the Magic of last year a little bit when it comes to how the team performed. He wanted them to take some shots from the perimeter. It worked. If you're the Atlanta Hawks, we want y'all dribbling. We want y'all trying to take the tough ones, even if it's near the paint. All we can do is try to go vertical, and all we can do is try to make sure y'all see other people to make y'all want to dribble or be a little bit discomfort when it comes to trying to attack. And if y'all take the threes, if you missing them like they did today, you have a good shot at beating Orlando Magic. You know, they're not the greatest 3-point shooting team. Desmond Bane didn't shoot it that well. Some other guys tried to, didn't really work out for them. But, you know, it was still a close game. You know, it could have went either way. But the Hawks, they kept getting good production from their role players. And I felt like Orlando, their bench didn't really come through for them like they needed to. Besides, like I said, one player. So you needed more from there. I mean, you can say Anthony Black did his thing a little bit. He's always there doing that, but he didn't do a lot compared to what Tristan da Silva did. And two players ain't enough. You know, when you're playing against a team that can go just as deep as you and can attack the same way as you can, you have to find a way to stand out to win this game. And the Hawks was able to do that, and they was able to shoot the free throws better. And Orlando took more free throws; they just couldn't make them. That was like they looked a little bit like last year. Like you have a lot of chances and a lot of opportunities to blow this game up, and you have a lot of chances and opportunities to stay ahead, but you just can't make enough plays and make enough shots, even by the free throw line. So you gave them a lot of chances to get back in the game, gave them a lot of chances to be able to create some distance, and that's all they really needed to beat them. But Orlando is going to have to figure that part out. Scoring has been their Achilles heel from whatever it is on the floor, and they have to figure that part out. You know, they really do if they want to be a great team. And they made that Desmond Bane trade to move them up to the upper echelon of the Eastern Conference. If they're going to play like this and they're going to shoot like this, they're going to have problems being that. Even though they have, you know, youth and they do have potential and upside, they have to realize it though, and they haven't done that just yet. So we have to see what this team looks like 3-4 months from now. But right now, they still got to answer some of the questions that they had last year, and we'll see if they do that. Trae Young and them, they lost the game because they couldn't make enough shots. They made enough today. They stuck to their game plan. It worked for this team. They almost lost this one, but they pulled it out. So they stood together. They trusted each other enough. They made the right plays and made the right decisions, and that was just enough to get them past the Magic. We'll see what they do against the other teams that's coming up next. Comment, like, subscribe, share it, the notification bell to get the announcements when it first come out. I also make conversation videos just like this about various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft covers too. Plus, I got over 3,000 plus videos that you can watch right now if you haven't subscribed already. Plus, I try to upload all day, throughout the day, every day if I can, and I always give you something to look forward to or something to watch when it comes to NBA content. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is. Thank y'all for loving this channel and supporting this channel for so many years any way that you could have and that you have done. All I can say is I love y'all for that. Thank y'all for coming back over and over again to see what I have to say. I'm blessed because of that. And all I can say is y'all stay blessed up. I'm good for now. Hope y'all good. I'll see you guys later with more analysis today. And all I can say is I'm really enjoying the season. Hopefully y'all are too. And see y'all when I see y'all.